What's up, everybody? All right. So it seems like technology doesn't want me to be great. As I was uploading this week's video, my laptop decided it wanted to die. But that's cool, because I'm still going to persevere anyway. I'm still going to send you videos every week like I said I would. And even if I got to send it from my phone, I'm still going to do it. So this week we're going to talk about the butterfly effect. Now, butterflies are one of the most interesting insects because it goes through a metamorphosis process. Now, it grows so fast that it has to shed its skin 5 to 6 times. On that 6th time, it uses that skin to form what we know as a cocoon. Now, this cocooning process is where we see the caterpillar transform into the butterfly. There's a direct connection in that transformation and our transformation that we're going through right now. Now, there's 3 phases that I want to share with you. Phase 1. The caterpillar gets rid of its 5 sets of prolegs. Now, these prolegs are used to assist the caterpillar in climbing up trees or any surface. Now, they're not real legs. They're only used during this part of the caterpillar's journey. So they're discarded because the caterpillar won't need these when it becomes a butterfly. So how many of us have prolegs in our life? Things that assisted us in our previous environment that were really false securities that we really don't need. Maybe it's a friendship. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's our pride. Maybe it's alcohol. Maybe it's drugs. Anything that we know that we won't need going into this next phase and growing into this growth and development. Now, phase 2. The butterfly grows wings. But the interesting part about this part of the process is that the caterpillar always has genetic makeup to grow wings from the day it was birthed. But it had to grow, it had to get stronger, it had to prepare, and it had to go through a transformation before these wings could come to reality. Now, we all know we've had those dreams, those aspirations, those goals, those things that we know that we're supposed to do in life. But we have to go through a growth process, a preparation process, a transformation process before they can come into fruition. Now, just like the caterpillar knew from day one that it was supposed to be a butterfly, those dreams and aspirations that are in you start today. And then the last and most important part of the process for me is the butterfly goes through a completely mental change. The interesting thing about the butterfly is when it goes from a caterpillar to a butterfly, it doesn't eat the same thing. It doesn't live in the same area as a caterpillar. It doesn't even hang around with caterpillars. Now, in order for us to get out of our old environment, of our old lives, our old mindsets, of our old thought patterns, our old excuses, we have to have a mental change. We can't hang around the same places. We can't do the same things. We can't be around the same people. Not saying you can't help people, but you can't be around the same people. You have to have a completely mental change. Now, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Now, it wasn't just for the fellas this week. This video is for everybody. But we're at a point where we talked about environment for so many weeks, and now it's time for us to talk about changing that environment and transforming our mind to get out of that environment. So if you like this video, I hope you do share the video. And thank you again, Cedric Griffin, last week, man, for blessing us with your story. Send your info in to info@fatherlessfathers.org if you want to be a part of this. If you want to send in your story, if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. And we will see you next week.